Hello and welcome to my Age of Wonders 4 guide. For the guide today, our racial traits, we're going to be taking Overwhelmed Tactics, Tough, and Hardy.
What is their origin culture?
For our culture, there's two choices I like. You can either take Industrious if you want more of a defensive build through bolstering, or you can take Barbarian if you want to do more damage from Savage Strike. For today, we're going to be taking Industrious.
What defines their
For society traits, I took Wonder Architects and Scions of Evil. And our first tome is going to be the Tome of Cryomancy. It's a very strong tome. It gives you a research SPI, it gives you good unit enhancements, good spells, and a nice summon. As for our tomes, our first tome was the Tome of Cryomancy. Our second tome is going to be the Tome of Pyromancy. We're mostly taking this tome for Searing Blades unit enhancement. It also has some other things like some spells. It's got a Battle Mage summon. You can build the Ritual Pyre if you need extra mana. Our first tier 2 tome will be Tome of Revelry. This will give us another unit enhancement we can put on our units. It'll also give us the Scald, which is a great unit, and Reveler's Heart to get extra morale, as well as Reveler's Triumph, so we do more damage with critical strikes. Our next tier 2 tome will be the Tome of Artificing. We're mostly taking this for the Artisan Armaments, 30% extra crit chance, very strong. You can also build Golem Mines. Our first tier 3 tome will be the Tome of Devastation. This will give us the ability to build Warbreeds. These are a very strong shock unit. These are going to be the core of the army. They have a charge strike like any other charge unit. They also have Power Cleave, and this will attack all units in a 1 hex cone, and it's also slightly stronger than Charge Strike. These units also, it's not really on this card, but they also will regenerate health each turn. They have natural regeneration like the Dragonkin transformation do. This will also give us Flame Burst weapons, which will give another 20% crit chance, and when they kill a unit, they will explode for 20 damage to adjacent enemies. Next, we're going to go back and take the Tome of Construct. This will give us Linked Mines, so we can't be flanked, as well as Cascading Command Reposition, which will give all our units hastened and strengthened. Our first tier 4 tome will be the Tome of the Crucible. This gives us a very strong spell, Lava Burst. This is why we're taking this tome. It does 30 fire damage to all enemies in a 2 hex radius, and it also inflicts them with burning and slowed. And this is not a chance to inflict them. It's not affected by status resistance. They will always be afflicted by burning and slowed as long as they can be. And this is very important because if you go back to our tier 1 tomes, the Frostblades, it does extra 20% damage to units who are slowed, and the Searing Blades will do an extra 20% damage to targets that are burning. And this spell will make them both burning and slowed, so it's not only doing all the damage and giving them the status effects, but our units will be doing an extra 40% damage due to the frost weapons and searing weapons. Our next tier 4 tome is the Tome of the Demon Gate. This will give us the Demonkin transformation, which will allow our Warbreeds to fly, which is really great, and it'll give them strengthen whenever they attack. You also get teleporters, so you can build teleporters without spending Imperium to unlock it. And then our tier 5 tome will be Tome of the Chaos Lord. We're mostly taking this for Demonic Onslaught. This will give hastened and killing momentum to all our units for 3 turns. And killing momentum is really good on shock units because they only need 1 action point to do their attack, as well as obviously having very fast movement and an additional retaliation attack is very good on Warbreeds as well, because unlike most shock units, Warbreeds do not have very fast unit movement by default. Alright, let's see how we do in battle.